right, true believers, Elite Legend in the house. Finally, Elite Legend is doing his road to WrestleMania unboxing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be unboxing a bunch of figures as the Elite Legend gets hyped up for WrestleMania 35 this Sunday on the WWE Network for only $9.95. That's right. For the price of a cup and a half of Starbucks coffee, you too can watch the shows with our Elite Legend is getting ready to start cracking some boxes open. You see the Elite Zone in the background. Excuse the mess. Elite Legend, this zone is still under construction. There may be some figures coming down, crashing to the floor during this. Do not be alarmed. The floor is padded. Without further ado, Elite Legend is ready to crack some packages open. Let's see if I can make it in on the camera. I have a sea of figures to navigate. It's a good problem to have. Let's see if I can make it without sending everything tumbling on down. Alright, so I want to make sure that we don't see. Alright. So now, the Elite Legend. Gonna check and see who right now. Occasionally you'll see my attention diverted to the Elite Tron. It's the middle of the week. Hump day, as you may say. It's been with Elite Legend. Gonna make sure that I have Big Stan Harris. What is going on? Big Stan Harris in the house. Live from the kitchen table. Alright, let me mute this. Elite Legend wants to apologize for getting off to a little bit of a slow start here. Very soon I will give you guys a tour of the Elite Zone. For right now, we're only taking a look at a small portion. We see some of the boxes on the back, some of my shelves behind me. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and open up a package. This Sunday at WrestleMania, I want to know what you guys are looking forward to at WrestleMania. The only match that I'm really looking forward to is Triple H against Batista. I always watch Triple H's entrances at the grand stage of the Cena is not advertised. The Undertaker is not advertised. The main event is a Divas match. Kofi Kingston was just elevated to the main event about a month ago. He's in the WWE title match. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton should be a good match. Hopefully they give them enough time. But there's a lot to be desired with this year's WrestleMania card. It seems more than ever that WrestleMania itself is the draw. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Nothing against Seth Rollins, but he's just not somebody that I get excited to see Brock Lesnar face off against. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and, because I didn't give any notice, I didn't let anybody know that I was going to be doing this right now. Big Stan, I want to thank you for joining me. The women's main event should be an impressive show. However, I don't like trying to turn Becky Lynch into the new Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was something that was totally organic, and now the I don't even know how to say it. They're fabricating Becky Lynch and trying her into Stone Cold Steve Austin. She is not Stone Cold. She is not anti-establishment. If anything, she's more social justice warrior than Stone Cold Steve Austin, badass anti-society. So now let's go ahead. Black Knight, what's going on? Black Knight, see if you can get Venom Fang up in here. You might be at work. Alright, so we're going to open up first off, let's open up this package that I've been sitting on this for a while. This is from eBay. This is from Noelle. And Here we see it. It is Drew McIntyre. See here, this is Drew McIntyre. This is from that NXT wave that drove me crazy. I could never track down in my store. My targets really suck. They never stuck, so I had to have a out of eBay to get this guy, the Scottish Psychopath. Is that right? Here you see the prodigal son returns to fulfill a prophecy. Once upon a time, he was pegged as the chosen one. After it all fell apart, the Celtic Colossus picked himself up and climbed back up the mountain to reclaim his rightful place at the top. Remember when he was part of a three-man band? Do you guys remember that? Isn't it crazy how him and, what's the guy's name? Elite Legend is at a loss of words. Jinder Mahal. Guy backed up, came back, and at least he hadn't had a title yet, but Jinder. So far we have Drew McIntyre. And here we see his WrestleMania opponent, Roman Reigns, the big dog. I have another package here. I'm still waiting on something. I wonder if this is it. It's a package within a package. And it is Big Zeke, Ezekiel Jackson. All right. Elite Legend has a plan for Ezekiel Jackson. Now let's take this box here. I ordered something from Mercari for the first time, and I still haven't received it. I sent a message to the seller, and I got notification from him, so I wonder if this is it. I'm hoping it's it. And it is. Thank you. So here's another guy that's not even on the card to WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt. He has been productive, though. JoJo put in. Here we see Husky Harris himself. This is from the attire when he won first ever WWE Championship. Probably last. I don't know, is he a two-time champion? I'm not sure, but really dropped the ball with this guy. There's Bray Wyatt. Follow the buzzards, and you might find his WrestleMania opponent. So there we go. We have two figures there so far. What's going on, Tabby Smith? Thank you for joining us. Black Knight, Big Stan Harris, thank you guys for being here in the chat. It's a little hot in the Elite Zone right now. See if I can get some air in here. That is much better. All right. So now, without further ado, I grabbed this bigger video than usual. Elite Legend did not advertise. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in this box. All right. So here's an individual that has always been one of the guys that I've always supported. However, he always seems to be injured at the wrong time. Looks like he's injured again. He has a WrestleMania opponent supposed to be squaring off against Samoa Joe for the United States title, and it looks like he's injured again. But here we see Elite 67. We have Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka! This is from his Halloween Havoc attire when he faced off against Eddie Guerrero way back in 1997 in WCW. This is a figure that was done by Jakks Pacific in a Best of WCW line. This is the WWE version. It comes with the flight stand thing. However, this is set up for the newer style ring. And when I crack this open, I'll show you guys. This is set up for the new style ring, but this is a throwback figure, which is kind of upsetting. Here you see he comes with a Cruiserweight title. He comes with interchangeable hands. He has some fists. He has some gripping hands with a Kung Fu grip. And he comes with only one head. It would have been cool to see him with a damaged mask like he has on the back of this package. That would have been really cool and would have been a cool for Mattel to really show off that their new capabilities of adding some additional accessories in here. However, he does come packed in with a lot of accessories, although he's relatively short in the plastic department, if you know what I mean. So there we have it. We have Rey Mysterio there. And now, let's go ahead and take a look at another figure inside of this set. And it is Jeff Hardy, and I did not get the variant. So this is Jeff Hardy. This is his, I believe the variant is a United States face paint. This is a regular orange and white and blue. As you see here, he comes with the interchangeable hands. He's doing the Hardy Boy logo. What's going on, Retro Rebel? Thank you for stopping by, brother. Joe Classy. You did not miss the live unboxing. I started off, so far I have only unboxed Drew McIntyre, Bray Wyatt, and Rey Mysterio from Elite 67, and Jeff Hardy, the charismatic Enigma. Unfortunately, I did not get the Chase variant. Now here we have another one of my favorites. This guy is a treasure for a lot of wrestling fans. People get bored of him. They say that he's overexposed, which is true. The guy's been on the scene forever. But Randy Orton is the kind of competitor and performer that people are going to miss when he's gone. The Apex Predator here strikes from out of nowhere with the 3 deadliest letters in history, RKO. Here he has interchangeable hands, he has his hoodie, and he has a sweet new scan. This is probably the best Randy Orton scan to date, using that True FX technology. So here is Randy Orton. He's going to be facing off against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and that's probably going to be the best match on the show. Or could be. Here's a guy that I'm not very familiar with. I've seen him compete a couple of times. I'm not a fan of 205 Live. I got better things to do, like use the restroom. But here is Cedric Alexander with the 205 Live title. He is not the current champion. I believe the current champion is going to be facing off against, is it Tony Nessie? And here you see Cedric Alexander. Good looking figure. I really wish they would have gone maybe with the Black Panther outfit. But he has interchangeable thumbs. I saw the thumb poking up there. So he looks like he gets the Samoan Spike. I believe Samoa Joe's figure can do that as well. Now we have a figure that I am not really looking forward to at all. I do not collect the Divas, not against them. However, I will not be recreating any type of Diva matches in my WrestleMania this year. One, mainly because I don't have any of the figures. I do have a Ronda Rousey that I'll show you guys, but she is in her ring entrance attire rather than gear. But here we have a gentleman by the name of Shane Baszler, and apparently he is climbing the line and he is the NXT Women's Champ, but has the NXT title here, which might be a pun. I'm not sure. But here you see the Queen of Spades was created to bring the world to its end. Here, her name spoken only in fearful whispers. If anybody needs her, I will be selling her. I don't like eBay. If anybody wants to do Facebook, hit me up. Elite Legend can do. And now, Warhawk, what's going on, brother? Thanks so much for coming by. And finally, the final figure in this set, somebody that has caught the wrestling world by storm. He is very popular. I don't know why. However, apparently at one time I saw him wrestle in a takeover and he was ripping off Rick Rude's tights. It's cool to see somebody pay tribute to Rick Rude, so I'll forgive that. Here you see him with a cool set of sunglasses. He comes with interchangeable hands and a pirate shirt. Very cool detail on the tights. Here is the first time in the line with the Velveteen Dream. So there you see, can you feel it? Ambiance, atmosphere, illumination, rising to the heights beyond imagination. The spotlight shines brightest on the Velveteen Dream. So there you see the Velveteen Dream. Alright. So now there you see the figures that I have unboxed. Elite Legend. What the hell? I'll go a step further and I'll actually take these guys out of the packages. Some of them. Figures that I don't imagine to review. Such as Cedric Alexander. Oh, and maybe not Cedric Alexander because he's fallen into the abyss. He's fallen into the empty pit, so to speak. You see Elite Legend, he is a sweaty mess. I'm busted open. The sweat glands have been busted open. 619 Black Knight. Hopefully Rey does perform. I know he was held off of a match with Andrade on SmackDown because of injury. So hopefully Rey is able to get a performance at WrestleMania. I do want to see Rey again at the grandest stage of them all. His last couple performances there have really left a lot to be desired. And while I was watching him in that four-way with Samoa Joe, I found myself wishing that it would have been a one-on-one match. Either Rey and Andrade or Rey and Samoa Joe. And that's what we got at WrestleMania. So here's Rey having a great match at WrestleMania. I'll give you guys some predictions for WrestleMania. I predict that Roman Reigns defeats the Scottish Psychopath. I predict that Brock Lesnar will defeat Seth Rollins and send the internet into a tizzy. But the show will end with everyone celebrating as Becky Lynch does her best, or in my estimation, worst Stone Cold Steve Austin impression. I believe that Daniel Bryan will upset Kofi Kingston by retaining championship. And I believe that Owen will win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I know that's not all the matches. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. I will get a win there. I would relegate to the Battle Royal, which is upsetting. I would have to see them in a match. I believe the Usos will retain their titles. If not, they may lose to Ricochet and Aleister Black. That'll be a good showcase for them, which I don't like them being the tag team. Not a fan of Aleister Black, especially since I can't find his figure anywhere either. I know Ricochet is a simple enough custom to make, but I don't have the parts for it. So, Blink Button. Lots of action figures. Yes, definitely lots of action figures in here. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I have a lot of action figures in this room. I have tons of action figures that I picked up recently. I'm trying to build my current roster. Here's a couple of figures that I picked up. Here we see the Singh brothers, Samir and Sunil. Basic pack. Here's also a Elite 64 Samoa Joe. He'll be facing off against Rey Mysterio, the current United States Champion Samoa Joe. And here we see, woo! Nature Boy Rare, the GameStop exclusive Retro Fest figure of the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his red robe. Very cool figure. I'll be doing a review on this one very shortly. I already have the thumbnail made and everything. Let's see, we have a lot of other goods in there. Here we have two gentlemen that are going to be relegated to a cheerleading role at WrestleMania. Unfortunately, they won't have an opportunity to shine. I would have preferred to see a Fatal 4-Way where the New Day, all three of them, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E Langston, would be going after Daniel Bryan in a Fatal 4-Way. So here you see them, they're red, white, and blue attire. I actually picked up Kofi and Woods on clearance at GameStop for like $7 each. Got him at Walmart for the $15 sale. Very happy about adding the New Day to my collection. And there is an earthquake in the Elite Zone. Here's a Chase Kurt Hawkins. This is in his black attire. Yes, they are making Chase figures for jobbers. Thank you, Mattel. That's what we need. Here is a Ric Flair. This might as well have been Chase forever to find it at Walmart. I found damaged box one. The scalpers always hit the Five Below's pretty hard, so I wasn't ever able to find him at Five Below, unfortunately. But I do finally have this Ric Flair to go with some of my retro, which you can't see, but they're up here. And here we have another. Oh no, this is the regular issue. I do have the Chase variant of Shelton Benjamin. Don't like that I have to buy two Shelton Benjamins, but my plan for this one is to customize, make a classic looking Shelton Benjamin. And here we see the Honky Tonk Man. Another Retro Fest figure. Got this on clearance as well. Love this figure. Love the Honky Tonk Man. Elite Legend loves the old school. And here we have Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura, who has been thrown into a tag team with Madden. He has no chemistry with Rusev. but they're both foreigners, so WWE puts them together in a tag team. So they'll be in a tag team match. That's going to be featuring Aleister Black, Ricochet, the Usos, and one more team. I don't remember whom. But nobody else will remember. Oh no, Sheamus and Cesaro. Thank God little Nicholas isn't going to be involved. He might win the Andre Battle Royal. So that's pretty much all for now. Elite Legend wants to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to be doing a couple of more videos as we approach WrestleMania. I know we're only 4 days away, but I have some more content. I have some more goodies for you guys to see. I'm going to be showing off something that I'm really excited about that I finally was able to get my hands on. So I'm doing that live. I may be doing it in a video. However, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to at WrestleMania. Let me know what kind of figures you like here. Are you a fan of wrestling? Have you ever been a fan of wrestling? Who's your favorite wrestler? What's your favorite WrestleMania moment? Hashtag WrestleMania. The WWE WrestleMania is this Sunday. I'm excited about it. Not that excited about the card, but hell, it's WrestleMania, so that's always a good time. Now, without further ado, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. My cat Coco's getting ready to invade the Elite Zone. He's trying to jump out of the window. I got to make sure he doesn't go flying out of the third story. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for stopping by. Make mine Marvel, make mine Elite. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you all. See you next time. And this is going to be like an awkward goodbye because I have to navigate across the room to get to the computer. Elite Legend is going to close shop here. Going to close the window. I kind of feel like Mr. Rogers. I should be changing my sweater. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a good feeling. You're elite inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll have a WrestleMania day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, that Elite Legend will be back when the day is new, and I'll have more action figures for you. And you'll have things that you want to talk about, and Elite Legend will, too. Goodbye, neighbors.